very proud, especially in, considering I've only been a manager for about 14 months. But it's, I'm really looking forward to it. I've worked a long time in non-league, long time in coaching, to try and get an opportunity like this. And it's come early in my managerial career, but words can't really put too much into place on how excited I am.
Obviously, it's been an eventful last 9 months for you, for sure. So, Dacey Dons and then Rainers Lane, and before that, Sevenoaks. Just talk us through your managerial career so far.
Journeyman, when you put it that way. Yes, like Sevenoaks kind of fell on my lap. I had an amazing couple of years with Harry Hudson. He's a very good personal friend of mine, and rightfully so moved into the professional game. And I've made it quite obvious and apparent that I never really was too keen on being a number one. But in Sevenoaks, it made sense to kind of step up. It allowed us to keep the core group of players that we had and the philosophy that we had. But I didn't really find my way there. I wasn't too sure how I wanted to do it, and probably should have won a lot more games than what we did. And then went to SC Dons and found a little bit more of my lane, although not the standard that I probably, or the level that I probably would have wanted to have gone down to. But huge respect to Step 6 and the teams into it. There's some great clubs down there, some good players, some good managers, and I enjoyed my short period there. And then luckily for me, which is probably why I'm sat here, it just clicked at Rainers. We went through a lot, went a lot of games where we went down to 10 men, a lot of games where we didn't even have any subs as well, and we're scoring 3s, 4s, 5s on a regular basis. And I think the one thing that always eludes maybe a manager is that first bit of silverware. So to have grabbed the Middlesex Cup, probably one of the first times where it kind of triggered me to go, actually, I'm alright at this, I don't mind the managerial part. And then naturally, like a player, you just build in confidence, and you find solutions, and that will be the big thing here, is for us to have solutions to win football games. And it's led to Dulwich being on my radar and vice versa, and I'm like I said, extremely proud, and hopefully I can do justice to what the board and the chairman have put me in to do.
Obviously, you've spoken with Ben and Liam and Nick. Just what was it about the conversation with those three that have got you so excited to come back here?
It's just the calibre of the club, mate. The weight that it carries. If you look 15, 20 years ago, it was probably just your normal average non-league club, average attendances, not a bad side. Gavin Rose and Junior Caddy changed that, and they built the culture that's still here today, and the community, and just making it a huge part of what South London's about. And I guess my job is to try and help bring back part of that culture with my own twist, and the excitement on the pitch of what they bought that's maybe been missing since they left a little bit. And I know some really good managers and really good players have come in and tried to push that, and it has unfortunately not quite worked out. But hopefully, being young and energetic and fresh, and with the contacts that hopefully we'll have, to be able to bring some exciting times back here.
So looking ahead then to 3-4 months time, the start of the season, what can we expect from your side, and how we're going to approach games of football?
Fast-paced attacking football. People that want to be at the club, not just because there's big crowds or a huge budget, if you want to put it. I want people to come in and fall in love with the club and be a huge part of hopefully the next level of my journey. But when you're loved here, you're loved and you're remembered, and that's important. And if we can get that style of football and get people in and around the club that care as much as the people behind what goes on here and behind the white line, then hopefully we'll be able to make heaven.
So we'll leave it there, and look forward to catching up over the summer.
I appreciate it, mate.